Afghanistan received observer status at the 2012 SCO summit in Beijing, China on 6 June 2012. Belarus. In 2008, Belarus applied for partner status in the organization and was promised Kazakhstan support toward that goal. However, Russian Defense Minister Sergei Ivanov voiced doubt on the probability of Belarus membership, saying that the Belarus was a purely European country. Despite this, Belarus was accepted as a dialogue partner at the 2009 SCO summit in the Yekaterinburg, and after applying in 2012 was granted observer status in 2015. Iran has observer status in organization and applied for a full member on 24 March 2008. However, because it was under sanction relieved by the United Nations at the time, it was blocked from the admission as a new member. The SCO stated that any country under the United Nations sanction could not be admitted after the United Nations sanctions were lifted. Chinese President Xi Jinping announced its support for Iran full membership in SCO during a state visit to Iran in January 2016. Mongolia. Mongolia became the first country to receive observer status at the 2004 Tashkent summit. Pakistan, India, and Iran received observer status at the 2005 SCO summit in Astana, Kazakhstan on 5th July 2005. Guest attendance: ASEAN, CIS, Turkmenistan, and United Nations. In June 2010, the SCO approved a procedure of admitting a new member's civil status. Additionally, participating as observers, some of whom have expressed interest in becoming fully members in the future. To the implication of Iran joining the organization has been given much tough academical. In early September 2013, Armenian Prime Minister Tigran Sargsyan said during his meeting with his Chinese counterparts that Armenia would like to obtain an observer status in the SCO. Meanwhile, in 2012, Armenia, Azerbaijan, Bangladesh, Nepal, Sri Lanka applied for observer status within the organization. Egypt and Syria have also submitted applications for observer status, while Israel, Maldives, Ukraine, Iraq, and Saudi Arabia have applied for the dialogue partner status. Bahrain and Qatar have also officially applied to join the SCO. Turkmenistan has previously declared itself a permanently neutral country, which was recognized by a resolution adopted by the United Nations General Assembly that thus precluding its membership in military alliances like the Shanghai Cooperation Organization activities. Cooperation on security. The SCO is primarily centered on its member nations' general Asian security-related concerns, often describing the main threat it confronts as being terrorism, separatism, extremism. However, evidence is growing that its activities in the areas of social development of its member states is increasing fast. At SCO summit held in Tashkent, Uzbekistan on 16-17 June 2004, the regional anti-terrorist structure was established. On 21st April 2006, the SCO announced plans to fight cross-border drug crimes under the counter-terrorism rubric. In October 2007, the SCO signed an agreement with the Collective Security Treaty Organization in the Tajik capital Dashman to broaden cooperation on issues such as security, crime, and drug trafficking. The organization is also redefining cyber warfare, saying that the dissemination of information harmful to the spiritual, moral, and cultural affairs of other states should be considered a security threat. An accord adopted in 2009 defined information war in part as an effort by a state to undermine another political, economic, social systems. The diplomatic report reported in 2017 that SCO has foiled 600 terror plots and extradited 500 terrorists through raids